So I'm going to show you guys exactly how I solder.
Julie Sage is somewhat of a teen science superhero with a very clear mission.
Everyone from super young little kids to the oldest people alive to all enjoy science and want to learn science because it will really help our future.
And she's dropping her knowledge one YouTube video at a time.
The Maconil tree is the most dangerous tree in the world. 20 new moons, all about 3 miles or 5 kilometers in diameter, have been found orbiting around Saturn. Have you ever seen this cute guy? That's an eye. This is a creature where scientists have just discovered a secret 6th finger.
The Nashua teen does it all with the help of a green screen and a set in her basement, a makeshift teleprompter, some lights, and a parent behind the camera. She even sometimes takes Sage 7 Labs, that's the name of her channel, on the road to Make It Labs in Nashua.
I wanted to share and talk about and teach people science concepts, ideas, theories, everything like that, because I just love teaching people science and learning science.
There is a huge breakout of a toxic bacteria, and if you're not careful, it can kill your dog. But there are ways for you to protect them.
She's also active on other social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, anywhere she can spread the STEM love. And have I mentioned that Julie loves science?
I love all areas of science. I just love science in general. Everyone, anyone, I just want everyone to love science. That is my goal. I want to be an astrophysicist. I'd really like to study black holes, especially with the imaging of black holes, because that's really cool, and I think there's going to be so many breakthroughs. Also, I want to be a science communicator, of course, because I want everyone to love science.
Julie's love for science started really early. It was probably around 4 or 5 when she really started reading books on her own in earnest. When she was 6 years old, she made her proclamation to her father that she knew what she wanted to be when she grew up.
And this future astrophysicist has been running on rocket fuel ever since.
I've been able to send experiments into space. One was launched on the NASA sounding rocket, and one was also launched on the NASA high altitude balloon. I've been in a Marvel comic, which was super cool.
Julie thinks that the internet and social media are a powerful positive influence in connecting like-minded science brains and in helping them spread their knowledge.
It has opened a whole lot of opportunities. I have met so many amazing people.
So what does the future hold? Julie's plans are the same as when she was 6. She wants to be an astrophysicist, but she's added Harvard and MIT to the to-do list.
I also want to try to help make this world a better place. That's pretty much my main, if I'm honest, my main goal is helping people.
She shares it, she knows where she's getting it, and she brings people along, and that's what she wants to do. She wants to bring the entire world along with her into the world of science.
Another New Hampshire media influencer is walking the halls of Oyster River Middle School with few of her classmates aware that at just 12 years old, she has over 44,000 Twitter followers, has given a keynote speech at Twitter and Google, and has even written her own book.
Right now, we're at Oyster River Middle School, and I love this place because it's a place where I especially love LA class because I love reading and writing. They're definitely my favorite things to do.
I think that overall importance of, books are important and that we value books, and there's the right book out there for everybody, and what a great message to share with kids.
Olivia Van Legge travels the world spreading her message of positivity, her love for books, and her mission as a model for digital citizenship.
I like to call myself a reader, thinker, and a kid voice believer because I believe that it's not just adults that can teach us, but that kids can teach us too. I make videos where I love to talk about books and about life, and I do keynote speeches all over the world where I love to help all kids love books.
Live Bits, as Olivia's brand is known, began when she saw her mother's students making videos as part of an assignment.
Young 6-year-old me was like, I can do that too. And so then when I was in 2nd grade, I began making my own version of the videos about something that I loved, books.
Remember, be creative, have fun, and make your mark.
After I started kind of getting jobs, like people wanted me to do sessions and people wanted me to come to their school and talk, I started making more videos, not just about books, but about life.
Hi, this is Liv from Livbits. Have you ever thought about stereotypes? Stereotypes are people's crazy ideas that could be based on people having different color skin or boys being better than girls.
Liv always says that she's not famous, she's global.
Liv's mom, dad, brother, and sister, along with a team of fans, help Liv navigate life as a kid, making a mark in a digital world.
I think that a lot of the time adults try to teach kids to be scared of it, list all of the bad things that are happening, everything that you have to be worried about, but really social media is more of a place than good than bad.
Hi, this is Liv from Livbits.
Have you ever thought about all the ways that you can give empathy to the world?
Liv and her mom have even teamed up to write a book about kids and letting their voices be heard.
Sometimes I think that kids listen more when they hear advice coming from other kids, because a lot of the time it's kind of kids, adults listen, but then when it's a kid telling them something, they kind of listen more.
Are you future ready? Being future ready means dreaming bigger than you ever have before. It means that you value kids and their digital lives.
I think she's just a good kid. I mean, I think she is a caring kid, and I think she's a good sister, and she's a good daughter, so I think that's more important than some of the other accolades that might come her way.
We want people to know that anybody could do what Liv is doing, that really kids just need somebody who believes in them.
Keep reading, keep thinking, and keep watching Livbits for more ideas about your books.